Well, hello. Welcome to the Christian Leaders News. I'm Abby Dominiak.
And I'm Abby Alfrey. Welcome in.
Yeah, we're so excited because today we are almost in August. So one of the fun things we're going to do this August is we are going to have you share your favorite cooking recipes. You heard that, right? I love a good recipe, and so we're super excited about this because you're going to be able to not only share that recipe with us, but also a hospitality tip, and there's an incentive for it.
Oh, can you tell us about that?
Yes. So you're going to be able to receive a 50% off coupon on any of the merchandise in the store if you submit a recipe with us. And we're going to take your name and put it into a drawing. So one of the people that submit a recipe are going to win a little mystery box. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. Yeah,
but it might be personalized a little bit.
Yes, it will be personalized, and your latest credential will be included in that you've earned. But we're going to throw some other fun things in there.
Awesome. Sounds like a good deal. So how did the students submit the recipe?
So we have actually a page where you can submit it. So I'm going to take us over to that page right now so you can kind of see what that's going to look like. So here is the page. So you could click share now, but let me just quick show you this recipe example. So this is actually, when I was growing up, one of my favorite meals ever. And so this is by my mom, actually. And so this is the kind of thing we're looking for. You know, you get to share your recipe, you know, your name, where you're from, a hospitality tip. So my hospitality tip, this is my mom speaking, is to make people feel at home, make them feel like they matter to me and are welcome. So great tip. And then here's the ingredients you need, and this is an American entree, so you could share a dessert with us, an appetizer, salad, soup, entree, and then the name, of course, the ingredients, and then here's the instructions for how to make that. And then if you're able to, a finished product picture of your recipe would be awesome, but we also can just use this information if for some reason you can't submit the photo or something like that. But if you can, that would be great, because what are we going to do with this? We're going to compile it into a book of recipes. So that's going to become available to you. So we're very excited about this because we know CLI is touching across the globe, actually, as of today, 199 countries now.
Wow, that is amazing.
Super exciting.
International recipe book.
It sure is.
Lots of variety.
So you can share your recipe with us. Here's the kind of information that you'll have to enter, and then when you submit it, a little words are going to pop up with your coupon code to get the merchandise coupon in our store, and it will say that we've received it successfully. So make sure you see that when you're able to submit it. But again, go to this page. Again, you can look at this recipe, for example, and you can submit it to us, and we're going to get that put into a cookbook. So super duper excited about this. I just think it's a beautiful way to get to fellowship, and even speaking about hospitality when we eat meals and stuff like that. I mean, when I hang out with a lot of my friends around here, it's, hey, you want to meet for dinner? You know, it's such a communal time, and it'd be very cool to see your favorite recipes, the things that are maybe family traditional recipes that you have, and just excited about it. Abby, what would you share for a recipe?
I'm not sure. I think one of my family's favorite desserts is angel food cake. My mom has a story about how she ate a whole big store-bought angel food cake when she was pregnant with me. So it's kind of one of those things that has a memory tied to it, and we always have it for her birthday. So I think, the stories like that are really fun to share.
Yeah.
So it'll be really cool to read
when you do share your recipe, feel free to share why it might be special to you too. I think that's a really great comment on sometimes things are our favorite because they have a special memory connected with them. So again, this is going to go into a cookbook that you can own at some point with all these recipes around the world. So please submit and share, because we want to hear your recipes and your hospitality tips.
Absolutely. Such a fun way to fellowship. And speaking of fellowship, we also have our convention coming up. So we wanted to remind everyone that you are each invited to join us here in Spring Lake at our headquarters for just a wonderful time of fellowship, to share your testimony, commissioning, graduation ceremony, and then on the 11th, those live mini course sessions.
Live mini courses too.
Yes, so make sure you sign up by August 15. That's when it's still $25 to sign up for each person. And we are just so excited to see everyone and gather in person.
Seen some people signing up already, and
Yeah.
it's just exciting. Some of you I know, some of you I've never met before, and so it's going to be a grand time. So get
Absolutely.
signed up, and that's linked here.
Sure.
Also, more mini courses released. So we actually have some exciting ones. We have Proverbs for Christian Living, and we also have Golf Evangelism. And you can see Dad and Steve right there. They put together this. So I'm interested, and I think this is applicable for maybe you do any sort of sport or hobby. You know, this is a way to take that and how could you evangelize in that activity, because you're with other people and some of them are not going to know the Lord, and so it can be a great opportunity to evangelize. And secondly, I know there is some actual golf tips in it too. So if you love golfing, this could be a very, very good course for you, or you want to learn golfing, good start maybe.
Super fun. I'll have to check it out.
So what do you call a baby potato? A tater tot.
Good one. A good food-related one as
Yes,
we're on recipes.
get your recipes in. That's linked below.
If you have a good tater tot recipe,
Yes,
submit it.
we want to know it. I've actually
Oh,
had
yeah.
a really good, I think it was a tater tot casserole or something, like
Ooh,
really
nice and
good.
cheesy.
Oh yeah,
Yum.
better be. Why don't you read us our closing verse?
Absolutely. So we have a passage today from Hebrews 13, verse 2. It says, "Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares." Pretty cool, related to hospitality and how, we kind of never know, like, who the Lord will present in our lives and who might be sitting at our table. So
Right, you don't know who you may be blessing with that hospitality. So yeah, every time I hear that verse, I'm always very struck by it.
It
It's
is
just
very
like,
striking.
okay, like you're right, Lord, I gotta be always kind, be hospitable, be remembering that, you've called us to be a person of love and compassion and all those things. So,
absolutely.
well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we cannot wait to see your recipes and hopefully see you here at our convention.
Absolutely. God bless.
God bless.